ethnic conflicts, infectious diseases, climate change, food insecurity, and other pressing threats are increasingly threatening global security and stability, prompting doubts about the ability of the current global governance order to respond to the challenges plaguing the 21st century. Warm greetings to each and everyone. I am Christian Lee Sabutan Osis, and for today, I will be discussing the report number 28, or the challenges of global governance in the 21st century. So I hope that you will allow me to borrow your ears for this discussion. In the year 2015, we identified the five global governance gaps. These are the knowledge, the normative, the policy, the institutional, and last but not least, the compliance. So, first things first is the knowledge. Since knowledge is a valuable core asset which is both intangible and concrete, a general and a specific source. It is a knowledge that makes cooperation among member states. So it is the sense of having the cooperation among member states. System organizations should not focus only on the explicit and quantifiable knowledge. So stating there that knowledge should not be limited on the explicit and quantifiable knowledge. So, next we have the normative. Other challenge is the normative role of the UN, which has been fundamental since the creation of the organization. Member states are committed to review and reform their norms and standards. There should be a balance of norm setting and norm implementation. Once norm is being identified, it could be set to address issues. Next, we have the policy, institutional, and the compliance. Our global governance must be challenged to take an action to comply the gaps, to implement policies effectively or enforce penalties to those who violated it. As we all know, gaps will hinder our effective action, our effective ideas, or our effective policies. Such violation could be a great threat to one state to another, which will pose a danger to peace and security. However, there's always a danger in establishing a policies or penalties. There are people who are tend to commit rebellion against the rules and regulations implemented by the global governance, and we cannot deny that fact in the 21st century. According to the case study conducted by the United Nations, some of the most problems of the 21st century includes terrorism, nuclear proliferation, humanitarian crisis, development aid, climate change, human rights, and other borderless diseases such as flu virus. These are the effects of government's failure to do their tasks and responsibilities. Before I end my report, I want to discuss to you what Biroki stated. He stated here that to ensure that globalization benefits are enjoyed equally by both developed and developing countries, good governance is a must. Because if we have good governance, then we could be able to feel the progress and the success of our country. Then we will be able to have a brighter and peaceful tomorrow. Once again, I am Christian Sabutan Osis, your 28 reporter. Thank you very much for watching. Study smart and God bless us all.